What's cooking, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I know I have a lot of new followers. Welcome to my channel. I really do apologize for not uploading a new video in a very long time. I think the last time I uploaded a new video was like 2 months ago, and I know that's a long time and I don't want to make excuses, but life has been lifing. It's been really busy on my end. Work and personal life balance has been a little bit hard for me lately, but I do want to come back and make new videos for you guys. I do miss you all, and I miss creating recipes for you guys and making videos and editing and all of that fun stuff. So stay tuned for new videos coming up. I'm not so sure how soon I'll be on a consistent upload schedule, but I will try to do my best for you guys. And as you can see from today's title, I'm going to do another Eid vlog. I did an Eid vlog like 2 years ago, and it was really fun to make, and I think you guys really enjoyed it too. And I'm gonna take you along with me today to my mom's house. She's cooking a bunch of food for Eid. For those of you who are not familiar with what Eid is just a Muslim holiday that we celebrate with family, friends. We also give to charity during this holiday, so it's really an auspicious and special day, and spending it with your loved ones makes it even more special. So Eid Mubarak, or happy Eid to those of you celebrating. My mom invited me because she's cooking a whole bunch of food. She's going to be making some chicken palau. Palau is basically a rice dish that is cooked in the broth of the meat that you cook with. She's also making some mutton masala because it is Eid, where we eat a lot of mutton on this Eid, which is goat meat. My sister is also going to be there with her kids, which is going to be a lot of fun for me. She's making chicken tikka, and she also made 2 cakes, and her cakes are excellent. She's an amazing, awesome baker. And I will also show you all the other food that my family is making. I am also bringing over some spicy salmon fillets. I'm going to show you a quick recipe of these spicy salmon fillets. I'm not really going to go into too much detail of how I made these, but I will share all the seasonings I use, all the spices, and the whole process, but not too much in detail like I usually do for my other recipe videos. But I will leave all the ingredients down below in the description box, so you can also check it out and also make it if you want to. I'll also show you my little Eid outfit. My sister gave me this navy blue and silver outfit. It's really beautiful, and I really love how it looks on me too. So I'll show you guys that when I get to my mom's house. So do consider subscribing if you're new here and you'd like to join my foodie family, and also hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And now let's get straight into the Eid vlog. So let's go over the salmon recipe first. I'm just going to do a brief recipe, nothing too detailed. And I had a big piece of salmon that I cut into these smaller fillets. I'm guessing this size is about 4-ounce fillets, but I did not weigh them after cutting it. And I washed them thoroughly under cold water. And now I'm just patting them dry like I'm showing here. And I also put them on a big baking tray that I lined with aluminum foil. And once you have patted them dry, you can set them aside for now. And now let's make the dry seasoning, or the dry rub that I used for the salmon. I have some adobo powder here. I'm just estimating how much I want to put, so that was about half a teaspoon. All of these spices are going to be between half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon, so really you can adjust everything you want to your liking or to your taste. I have some smoked paprika here, and I added about a teaspoon. This will give a really nice reddish color on the top of the salmon, plus it will give a nice deep smoky flavor. Here I have some cayenne pepper. I just put in about a 1/4 teaspoon to a half a teaspoon. You can also substitute that with red chili powder if you prefer. And then I have some garlic powder. For this I added at least a good tablespoon and a half or so, because I wanted that to be most of the base of this dry rub. Then I have some onion powder, and I used about a teaspoon of that. I also like to use some dry herbs, so in this case I'm using some dry parsley, also about a heaping teaspoon. Then I have some crushed red pepper. I'm not going to use too much of this because these are pretty spicy, the ones that I got. But if you don't want to use these, you don't have to at all, because we did add some cayenne pepper in it and some smoked paprika. Then I have some white pepper powder, and this is completely optional. I just had this at home and I really wanted to add that nice smoky peppercorn flavor to this dry rub, but you really don't have to use it if you don't have it at home. And then I have some cumin powder. I love me some cumin. It just adds a nice smokiness to any dish that you add it to. And I added a half a teaspoon heaping teaspoon of it. And then I have some freshly ground black pepper, and of course some salt to my taste. And then you just want to combine all of these spices up. You can also change up these spices. You can use whatever you like, guys. This is just a recipe that I made on the go. I just use whatever I have in the pantry most of the time, and I come up with recipes that way. And you just want to combine all of these spices really, really well. And then I have my salmon that I had patted dry earlier, and also my seasoning mix that I just made. And I'm just going to take a half a teaspoon that is measured and just sprinkling that seasoning on top of the salmon. And you can adjust how much you want to put on the salmon. Of course, guys, cooking is all about what you like and what your family likes, and you adjust all the seasonings and the ingredients to your liking. And then just take your fingers and rub that dry seasoning into the salmon really, really well. And once you're done marinating all that salmon, you can put it in the fridge and let it sit for at least 1 or 2 hours so that the seasoning can really kind of seep into the salmon and give it flavor. But in my case, I let it sit overnight covered with plastic wrap in the fridge. And I usually don't marinate my salmon or fish for that long, but it was just easier to do all of this prepping for me from the night before. And then the next day when it came time to baking, I preheated my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I put the salmon tray in the oven to bake for at least 25 minutes or until it was fully cooked on the inside. And then this is the salmon after 25 minutes in the oven. It looks really beautifully baked, but I'm just going to put this in a different tray to bring to my mom's house. So I will see you guys there. Hey guys, so I just got to my mom's house and I wanted to show you my outfit. I just finished changing. I wanted to show you my earrings. My sister-in-law got me these. I really, really love them. I think they're from Blossom Box or something like that. I will leave the link down below if you guys want to buy also. I also did a little glam makeup, nothing too much, just a little bit subtle, like shimmer on my eyelids, and that's pretty much it. I will leave the eyeshadow palette I used also in the description box if you guys want to use it. It's a Tarte eyeshadow palette. It's really, really beautiful, and I think it really goes well with my outfit. And this is my outfit. It's a really beautiful navy blue and silver, a little bit gold, I believe, too. It's really, really pretty, as you can see here. Let me show you the close-up. I really love it, and I think it looks good on my complexion also, if I may say so myself. So just a little detail. This is just the side, the full pose, the full outfit. I'm really loving this outfit, guys. Yeah, so this is it. Excuse the messy room in the background, and let me know what type of outfit you guys wore, what colors, and what you guys ate. Also, I will show you in a few minutes what my mom made. So this here, my sister was putting her chicken tikka in a presentation tray because here we were ready to serve the food. And this is a famous pulao that my mom makes. Here she is just putting some basmati rice that she's already cleaned into like a big cauldron full of chicken broth. And this rice is super delicious, guys. The rice just cooks in the broth of the meat that you use. In this case, my mom made chicken pulao. But of course, there's pulao that is made with lamb, with beef, with mutton, which is goat meat. And after like 20 minutes or so, here you can see that the rice is still cooking, but it's looking so beautiful. Those long grains of basmati rice, and my mom is just mixing it very gently so the rice does not break, but this still needs time to cook a little bit. And then here she has that famous mutton masala that she makes. She made it in the pressure cooker, so it's not cooking for hours, but it's still very, very tender on the inside, and it looks so beautiful and rich right there. And then of course she had to give it that beautiful contrast from the cilantro or the coriander leaves, and she mixed it really well. That masala came out beautiful. And now let me show you guys the full spread of food. This was my salmon after I brought it to my mom's house. I put it in this nice tray that matched the decor of the rest of the spread. And then we garnished it with some limes and some fresh cilantro. My mom also made chana masala. She made that mutton masala that is now served. She also made this yellow rice that is sweet. It has some dried coconut in it and then other dry fruits also. And here's my mom's famous chicken pulao that she's serving now. This was absolutely delicious. And then this is my sister's chicken tikka. She also air fried some french fries really quickly just for decoration. And then we also garnished it with lime and cilantro. We have the chana masala, the mutton, the chicken pilau, the sweet rice, and the salmon. It was a beautiful spread, not too much, but it was just enough for all the people that were there. And this was my little plate, not so little. I took some of the salmon, I took some of my sister's chicken tikka, I took a little of that sweet rice, the chana masala, the chicken pilau, and some of that yogurt raita. This whole food feast was so delicious. Everything came together really nicely and all the flavors married together really well. And we sat outside to eat all that food in my mom's backyard. And then it was also actually my nephew's 3rd birthday, so my sister made both of these cakes, and let me tell you, both of them were excellent, but that chocolate cake has my heart. That chocolate cake was absolutely delicious. Hey guys, so I just got back home from visiting my mom for Eid. I had a really amazing time with my family, and you saw how much food that we had, and it was just really amazing. I did not overeat, but I ate just enough, and I was really stuffed afterwards. The cakes that my sister made were absolutely amazing, especially the chocolate one was really delicious. Like, it was probably one of the best chocolate cakes I've ever had. And of course, my mom's food, it just never disappoints. It's perfect every single time. And if you guys want any of the recipes that my mom cooked today, let me know, and maybe I'll have my mom do like a special appearance, but I will have to speak to her first about that. But if you want any of the recipes, let me know. Maybe I will do a video on those. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe before leaving. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be uploading another video soon, so I will be seeing you soon in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves.